Hello students, welcome to this lesson on temperate forest and grassland. Temperate forest is one of the terrestrial biomes which is characterized by high levels of precipitation or humidity and its high variety of deciduous trees that can lose their leaves during the winter season to avoid water loss. Temperate forest is found between tropics and polar regions in both northern and southern hemispheres. Some areas that support or that have temperate forest includes Eastern Asia, Central and Western Europe, and the Eastern United States of America. Temperate forest has temperature ranges that can correlate with four distinct seasons: spring, summer, winter, and fall or autumn. In these four seasons, the temperature ranges from hot in the summer 40 degrees Celsius to extremely cold weather in the winter about negative 20 degrees Celsius. This biome collects an abundant amount of precipitation that usually ranges from 75 to 150 centimeters annually. So the precipitation mostly gets back to this biome in the form of snow and rain. Temperate forests support a wide variety of species or organisms since it has high amount of rainfall and thick soil. Even though plant species diversity is not comparable with plant species diversity in tropical rainforest, it has high diversity of plant species. And this high diversity of plant species in temperate forest arrange themselves in five main layers like tropical rainforest to avoid competition for light intensity. These layers are forest canopy layer, small tree layer, shrub layer, herb layer, and forest floor layer. Forest canopy is the highest layer of this biome that consists trees with broad leaves that form a net above the rest of the forest. In this case, these broad-leaved trees receive high amount of sunlight in the entire forest. Trees like maple trees, walnut trees, and beech trees are the most common trees that emerge on this canopy layer. The second layer is small tree layer. This layer is underneath the canopy and contain dogwoods, redbuds, shadbush, and the like. The third layer is shrub layers. This layer contains leafy bushes and shrubs like azaleas, mountain laurel, and huckleberries. The fourth layer is herb layers. Herb layer. This layer contains soft stemmed plants like bluebell lily, Indian cucumber, and wild sarsaparilla. The fifth layer is forest floor layer. It contains lichens and mosses. Temperate forests are home to a wide variety of animals, include various insects and spiders, wolves, foxes, bears, coyotes, bobcats, mountain lions, eagles, rabbits, deer, skunk, raccoons, squirrels, moose, snakes, and hummingbirds. Animals in temperate forests have many different ways to deal with cold, temperature, prey predation interaction, and lack of food in winter. These different ways or mechanisms can be: 1. Hibernation. During the winter season, they hibernate and arise in spring when the food is more plentiful. We know that in this biome, the winter season is the most coolest season. In this case, animals need to hibernate or deep sleep, and they rise again in spring when the temperature becomes moderate and access of food is plentiful. The second mechanism is they store food and remain inside their burrow under the ground during the winter season to avoid this cold temperature. The third mechanism, They escape harsh conditions by migrating to warmer regions during the winter again. The fourth mechanism, blending with the forest, in a sense, is they mostly develop certain colors that seems like the environment, what we call camouflaging. So camouflaging means blending themselves or looking indistinguishable from the foliage or from the environment, mostly to avoid predators or prey. To avoid predators or to get prey. This is what temperate forest looks like. Grasslands. Grasslands are open areas with very few trees. Temperate grasslands are one of the grasslands located in regions with colder climate and receive a low to moderate precipitation annually. The temperatures in grassland vary according to the season. It can be well below 0 degrees Celsius during the winter and rise 30 degrees Celsius during the summer season. This grassland can be found in every continent except Antarctica. Since the precipitation level is low, it's difficult to woody shrubs and trees to grow in grasslands. The grasses that do grow in this area have adapted to cold temperature, drought, and occasional fire. The grasses in this biome have deep and large root systems that take hold in the soil. This deep and large root system enables the grasses to remain firmly rooted in the ground, which reduces erosion and conserves water. Grassland vegetation can be either tall or short, such as cacti, sagebrush, coronial flowers, sunflowers, and clovers. Animals like bison, gazelle, zebra, rhinoceros, wild horses, lions, and wolves. It's important for human existence because many of edible grasses and grains are grown in this biome, like teff, wheat, barley. You can see the images of temperate grassland here.